Hello YouTube. This is a car. This is my 1991 Toyota Camry. It's my first car, and it was $1,000, which I still can't believe how cheap this car was, especially because of how good a shape it is. But it's weird because this is the last model year for this car. This model, the V20 Camry, was sold from the mid-80s, so this is definitely the last model year for this car, before they moved to something much rounder than this. And for a while I've been tooling around my mom's her Accord. Let's see, Honda badge. But this is the key. As you can see, it's a Toyota key. It's metal, no key fob. And you can tell that this is an old car because you open the trunk with the key. I actually just washed it a few hours ago, and I am quite proud of the job I did, except it is a little dirty because there's a shit ton of pollen out right now. So you can see the interior is nice. Get in, which is a little difficult, especially because of this right here. This has these stupid, not stupid, these are cool. I love these retracting seat belts. They go along this track back there. And I mean, it's very 80s. I am a huge fan of Initial D, which, if you don't know, is an anime about a kid driving around in his 1983 Toyota Corolla. And this car has a lot of the same style and features of that car, namely center-mounted handbrake, which I think is super epic. It is automatic, but I'm not too crushed about that. And I've got all kinds of stuff here. I have I love rotaries, so I've got this on there. I've got this. Got this, this RX-7. Huge fan of the FDs. Got this little tag here from a local band that plays. My mom's key is on here. And this little Kmart, this actually came with the car. I have no clue how old this is, but being Kmart, it's very old, I'm sure. There's a couple other stuff on here, but, you know, who cares? And if I stick my key in here, we have that Toyota Chime. Watch this. Wonderful. And I'm not going to start it because my mom is still sleeping, and I don't want to wake her up by doing that. But I mean, this car has no tack, but that's okay. It has more miles than this because the speedometer does not work. And that is something very interesting. It's I know nobody's going to be watching this video, but if you guys know anything about this generation Toyota Camry, it's a DX model. automatic 2-liter 4-cylinder. Please tell me if this has a speed chime, like in Initial D, because if it does, I will be over the moon. Part of me says it probably does, or doesn't, I don't know, but it's possible. Everything works, other than the speedometer and the cruise control. I mean, all the stuff works. I mean, the wipers work. The lights work. Kind of see right there. The horn does work, but I'm not hitting that. And everything is tactile. I mean, look at this. Still blows. It's not cold though, because we need Freon. This car is named Ray, after Ray Ayanami, because she's blue, she's small, she's cute, and she's from the 90s. I mean, yeah, this works fine. This mirror does not adjust currently, but I know what's wrong with it. I just need to fix it. Very comfortable. I mean, nothing is wrong, really, other than the speedometer, but you can pull up a thing on your phone to check your speed. So, yeah, I mean, that's about it. It does have a lap belt. It is harder to get in and out because of the stupid door thing. But, other than that, everything works. It's a little shaky and a little loud when you start it and drive it. But that's expected for this kind of age. Oh yeah, digital clock. Old school JDM right here. Gonna get more stickers and stuff for it. I have a Tsurikawa, if you know what those are, any JDM nerds. I'm gonna put up here, and I'm gonna put a JDM leaf, the Wakaba, in the back. Because I am an inexperienced driver. That is what that means, if you didn't know. It's something they put on their cars in Japan when you have your license for a year, and then you have to take it. Then you can take it off. But over here, it's kind of has a different meaning. Oh yeah, my thing came with a free hand sanitizer bottle. Full too. This is the world we live in. It does have a cigarette lighter, but it doesn't really work. It's not a fuse because it gets power still. It's got this free tree too, and this free Yosemite Sam floor mat, which I don't use. I mean, everything works. The brakes, the throttle, I mean, it runs perfectly. All the lights work. It's perfectly fine. So, this was my 1990 Toyota Camry. I can get out without killing myself. There we go. That was my Camry. Hope you enjoyed the walk around. I am looking forward to many more adventures with this car. Thank you.